Electronic rodent repeller devices promise a non-toxic way to discourage rodents by emitting ultrasonic or electromagnetic signals, but their effectiveness depends entirely on correct use and realistic expectations. These units work by broadcasting high-frequency sound or fluctuating electromagnetic fields that aim to interfere with rodent behavior and make spaces uncomfortable for nesting. For best results, place units where rodents travel rather than hiding them in closets or behind furniture because sound and field strength drop quickly with distance and through obstacles. When installing, follow the manufacturer instructions for height orientation and recommended coverage area, and use a spirit level or simple measuring tape to ensure even spacing if you deploy more than one unit. For in-wall placement, keep pathways clear and avoid installation behind insulation or thick drywall, since those materials absorb energy and block the line of signal. You can test coverage by temporarily running the device and checking adjacent rooms for audible feedback, or by noting changes in activity over several days. Combine electrical repellers with physical exclusion by sealing gaps larger than 1/4 inch using steel, wool, and caulk, and by installing door sweeps to stop new entry, which electronics alone will not fix. Maintain good sanitation to remove food and nesting materials because reducing attractants lowers the population pressure and increases the chance that any repeller will have an observable effect. Common mistakes are believing a single plug will cover an entire house, assuming escalating sound levels improve results, and using these devices as a sole strategy rather than part of an integrated approach. If you rely on one unit and ignore the rest of the structure, you will leave many areas untreated, so map problem zones and place devices to cover travel paths and voids. Turning up output or stacking multiple units in one room does not penetrate blocked spaces better, so instead, focus on proper placement and removing barriers between the unit and the infestation area. Finally, if you skip traps and sealing, you will never eliminate rodents that are already established. Pair repellents with snap traps placed along runways and with physical exclusion for a layered control plan. BigHomeProjects.com connects homeowners with local contractors and tools to manage projects related to pest exclusion and repair, so we can help you find installers for sealing and structural fixes that complement electronic repellents. We also help contractors find work and participate in our discussion community where we share tips, experiences, and vendor recommendations.